Okay, this is with the Canon RF II again. This is my dog Wanda, and this is the only picture I took of this lens. It's the 24-105 f2.8. Excellent lens, love it. I was trying to decide between three different lenses: the f2.8 24-70, the f2 28-70, and then this lens 24-105 f2.8. I had the f4 version, but I like this a lot better. It is heavier, but it is sharp. So let's go to a video. Thank you for watching. All right, this is the R5 II. Okay, so everything seems a little bit closer. This right here is at 100. This is 135. 200 millimeter. 300 millimeter. Look how sharp that is. 400 millimeter. 500 millimeter. I'm 20 feet away. And it's on tough, so I think, is that locking? Yeah, makes it tougher, so I'm going to make it on smoother. Transitioning. So this is 100 millimeters. Okay, so this isn't as good as the lens as f2.8. It's variable. It's a 4.5 to 7.1, but still, that's, oh yeah, you can start seeing the hairs on the cat. And if he can turn to me, I can get a box around his eyes, but still, that looks pretty good. It is a big lens. It needs to be put on a tripod or a monopod. I'm going back to 100 millimeters. I'm just going to do a quick pan. I already showed this off for a while. So this replaced the 100 to 400, which it was the 5.6 to 8. Okay, that's a great lens. All right. Yeah, I'm letting it focus a little bit. Now, one thing I've learned, when you get the latest firmware update, and you put a new lens on, it updates the firmware, so it may be a little slow in focusing at first. But once the firmware is updated, everything is fine. So I see I'm at 100 millimeters, and this is where the 24-105 kind of finished off at. So this is a little bit more. Look how sharp that is. This is that sunset tube, folks. Okay. There's the swing set, and I'm walking. So it's very heavy. Well, it's not that heavy, but I wouldn't want to be doing this all day, you know, with this lens. But look at that. Stabilization is good. Now I'm increasing it. 135, 200. Come on, get in focus. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There's 300 millimeter. 400 millimeter. 500 millimeter. So It's always better to get a wider field of view to look at the clouds. Still a little yellow, but not too much. See, I'm not going to do it too much. But everything is clear. Let's look at this plant. It's kind of dark. I want to see how close I have to get before it comes out of focus. But look at that. It's still in focus. And I'm about 5 feet away from it. Let's look at this bush. Now it's darker. It's starting to get in focus. So it has had a little difficulty, but it's breathing. Okay, that's the test. There we go. Yeah, it's really focused breathing. Let me back up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is sit on the swing. Now, there we go. You see? Now it's clear. I'm going to back up. There's my dog. And she's about 5 feet away. But she's filling up the whole screen at 100 millimeters. Okay, that's enough of this lens. I'm going to do the $15 to $35 next.